What is up, guys? Cyberdean here, and welcome on into a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 4. Yes, the Dragon Ninja is back, and he's kicking ass. We're playing as this new character, Yakumo. He seems pretty cool so far. He's part of a rival Raven clan, so no doubt as we move through the game, there's going to be a big face-off against the Raven clan and RYU HAYABUSA. So far, so good. Like, it is very, very fast. You can see that Platinum Games influence everywhere. But still a Ninja Gaiden game, no doubt, no doubt. I think the saddest part, like, is when you're just getting off back playing the remake for 2, Ninja Gaiden Black 2, you start to notice what this game is sort of based on, and it is a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 3. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but just little things like the parry is such an emphasis. That was big in 3, and there's a couple of little smaller things as well I've noticed. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. But I'm enjoying it, hell yes. Once you kind of get into it, you see that Platinum Soul stuff. Alright, nice. So, yeah, you start off in this very kind of Neo-Tokyo Cyber Ninja stuff, and I was like, oh, is this going to be the entire game? But luckily we've already moved into kind of a secondary area, and that is very nice and kind of old school. You love to see it. You really do. Yeah, my streaming pattern schedule has been all over the place. It's kind of just, it seems to go with my own, like, health stuff, you know? Which is funny. Wonder does anyone else feel the same? So now it's like crack ash in the morning. I used to do, like, really early Saturday streams, like 7 in the morning my time. It was like, here's the thing, like, I love gaming and I love streaming, and to me they flow together. So if I'm in a gaming mood, I'm usually in a streaming mood. It's probably not the best way of doing this, honestly, because I do play stuff off stream as well. But I just like to relax, and then if there's things on my mind, or if I have like a regular sleeping pattern, it's usually because there's something on my mind, whether for good or not, you know. You just be going through stuff. Boosh! I think we're all the same, you know. You go through the norm and autopilot. What actually is happening is you're getting like emotional build up all over the place. You gotta get it out. It's starting to get cold here as well, but we're slowly moving into our Halloween stuff, which is always a fun time. Alright, let's get my ass comfortable. I will adjust in my chair about 14 times, it's no joke. I need to get a new chair. I'll probably get one around Black Friday or something. I don't know. I need to come up with like a giant chair that is 100% memory foam from top to bottom, almost like a giant pod, like a big giant bean bag, but it's in the shape of a huge chair, and it's all memory foam, because I swear to God, I get a little bit of joy, and then I'm like, oh, the armrest is digging into me, and then I figure that out with, you know, foam and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, now the nuts in the cushion is gone because the cushion sucks, and it's like, I'll buy another cushion. I do that, and then the back starts to go, or the chair starts to creak and crack. It's like, holy God. There will never be such a thing as just a good... Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's my greatest sin. Scusi. I always leave the audio on. Sorry, so you're always accustomed to a little bit of echo. Sorry about that. Alright, we got this cool new glider as well, which gives us some love. Basically, at the end of the kind of big boss for the Neo-Tokyo section, I very, possibly foolishly, maybe smartly, I changed up the entire control scheme. And I moved the block button, now over to L1. Both because I'm so used to playing Souls-like, and I'm currently playing Ghost of Yotei. So I have kind of inadvertently changed to mimic Ghost of Yotei, but it works a lot better instead of the button press. It's really, really fun. Like, the fact that this is on Game Pass is just, to me, the cherry on top, because it's something I would have played anyway, you know. I think about 2 weeks ago, I had the most games stacked mid-play that I've ever had. I looked over and there was 7 games. That wasn't including like the digital ones like Giant Like the Beast and Silksong and stuff. It's insane. It's not really slowing down either, which is good, I suppose. We just had a Halo remake announced. They decided to call it campaign involved as a nod to combat involved. And also that it's not coming with the multiplayer. The multiplayer for Halo 1 is pretty special, but it was very limited, you know, it was like testing the waters. I just don't know why they can't bring it back. Just have, I think it was like at what, 16, but it was like LAN based at the time. It was like 16 person. It was I don't know. They make some funny things, but anyway, more importantly, like it's coming to PlayStation. So to me, that is the final penny to drop. Like Xbox is now a third-party game, third-party publisher. I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, are exclusives important? Of course they are. Like, we can't sit here and deny it because it's the thing that differentiates all of the consoles. Otherwise, it would just be, here's the red guy, Nintendo. Here's the blue guy, PlayStation. Here's the green guy. You know. But I think that the narrative is actually shifting a little bit. Like, the narrative is still like hate on Xbox, but the narrative is shifting just a little bit, and I like this. This is a good, finally, this is exactly what the industry needs, and the narrative is shifting to a whistleblower talking about how Xbox is being mandated with pressure and horrible like upper management telling them that they have to hit 30% profit. Now the industry standard profit, if you can get it, is like anywhere between 12 to 18%. That's considering year over year. That's considered huge. We're talking billions of dollars. So to mandate double that it's disgusting. And this comes off the back of Satya Nadella and fucking Amy Hood, right? So the leaders, the head ups of Microsoft that finally stepped in during the Activision Blizzard takeover. It will end up being their doom, you know, and all it is just because they spend too much money, you know. It's the difference between getting pocket money or using like petty cash in a business, and instead of taking $20 you take $50, you know, that kind of. In this case it's $80 billion. So they finally stepped in and was like, so they didn't care about the Bethesda buy-in, which was nearly $8 billion. But they surely cared about that. So yeah, it'll be their downfall. The sad thing is, just like with Minecraft and with Bethesda to a point, if they're just being left alone, they'll easily make that money back. Like Minecraft has been unbelievable for them, but you know, not every game is a money printer like Minecraft. Minecraft, they always talk about all these companies want their own Fortnites and all this. They basically have that in Minecraft. Minecraft has added the bare minimum every year and still keeps going, you know. Nice, there's a nice parry there, another parry. Oh yeah, nice, we're parrying the hell out of them. Not good enough. Oh, there are actually dogs underneath that, I didn't see that. So yeah, so the whistleblower, and then there's been a couple of articles and stuff, and just actually, not the fact that they're like, oh, woe is Xbox, poor little guys, but they're starting to see how disgusting, like, upper management is, and corporate greed, and shareholder demands, you know. It's wrong, because if you look, Xbox are still making crazy profits. But yeah, this will eventually, they'll find a way to kill off the brand this way, and it's sad. I don't think they'll die, they'll just go the way of Sega. I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, PlayStation put all of their games, there's people on PC right now waiting for Ghost of Yotei, and, you know, who cares? Nintendo are doing their own thing. I don't think they even need to port stuff because they're doing okay, versus they also have people just fucking emulating and pirating. Like, it's insane. The amount of people playing Pokemon right now off of pirating is wild. Like, it used to be, I used to see it in a couple of hundreds, you know, and then when it comes to streaming and that, you wouldn't really see it too much because they try and keep a hush-hush. Now people are emulating and pirating their games in the thousands and streaming it. And how do I know? Because a lot of pirated copies and emulated copies have extreme bugs in that, you know, because they're based on old uploaded builds. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this game is pretty cool. I can't wait to play as Ryu. I definitely see from the trailer we'll have some returning characters, which is very nice. I was playing on hard. I switched it back down to normal. Now I'm kind of stuck between where I'm like normal and hard. I don't know. It's one of those things. But yeah, it's a great game. It's absolutely a great game. Glad to see it. It's just like the Ninja Gaiden we love, which is like easy to pick up and play and hack and slash, but like just such an in-depth, wonderful combat system that you can just become a god if you know what you're doing, you know. Joe Master Ninjas. So yeah, if this keeps Xbox alive and keeps the money coming in, I don't really care. I get to play stuff. I think overall the downfall for them, they don't realize, will be that $30 Game Pass. People just don't want things shoehorned. You're going to see this with Disney and Hulu and Warner Bros. And all this. It's like, maybe I don't want the documentary channels. Maybe I don't want this and that, you know. You're not going to have that choice. So once you start taking away choice,
this
bullshit.
area could be ripe with murderous spirits. Yep, right.
There's a lot of crazy news coming out as well with streamers. And, you know, it's one of those things where we are so far into the horrendous sociopaths that we have all basically created by supporting these streamers. And I just never get surprised when it turns out they're complete psychopaths, you know. It just really saddens me that it keeps happening to a couple of streamers in particular, you know, them being the victim. In this case, it's Emaru, you know. Emaru has already been through hell that we knew of from stalkers and even this latest fucking Twitch content. And then now to hear that the one person she confided in was worse than all of them combined is disgusting. It's basically about the streamer Mizkif. He always was a bit of a shit. Like, he was a sociopath in training. He was Ice Poseidon's cameraman. That became a joke, but it was true. That's exactly what it was. But he was a leech, you know. He's a moocher. He's a leech. He always was. Like, he worked hard and built that up. I get that, but it's all for nothing if he became a monster, and he is a monster. But you know, and then he kind of leeched off of Breckful, God rest his soul, and he leeched off fucking everybody. And I remember even during like the last couple of years where the content was dead, he would just bring on the biggest boobs he could find, the biggest female streamers. It's just all so weird. Content was dead. But then there was like all this weird stuff around his friends, and he was covering up like SA and that, you know. And I was like, oh god, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. But he's doing that for a friend. What the fuck is he covering up? And now we see that he was with Emaru. Everyone kind of guessed that, and he had been horribly assaulting her and just manipulating her. And I even tried to essay her a couple of times. You're like, how do you essay your own girlfriend? It's like, you absolutely can. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's horrible manipulative tactics. But yeah, if he has any cop on, he'll publicly apologize and own up to his shit, and then get off the internet or get out of his life, whatever it is. What a fool. He always was like that. He's a cocky little prick who clearly got further than he ever should have. They're all the same, like, they're all the fucking same. It doesn't matter what takes them down, with, like, Hassan with his dog abuse, it doesn't matter. And people are now finding old dogs that he had destroyed their paws, and the huge cut marks along their collar. Like, the dude has always been an abuser, and being like that always proves worse things, you know. If you can't if you can't take care of an animal properly, it means you probably have very low opinions of people's lives. Hence why most psychopaths are animal abusers and that, you know. But yeah, with the Mizkif stuff, like, let's hope there's some legal proceedings, since it's disgusting. I just can't believe Emaru went through that stuff. But you can kind of tell by her, it's not always the case. There's plenty of like mousy, you know, more quieter women that are just like that by nature. But there's usually a story behind it. And his last girlfriend, like Maya, she seemed to be a lot more stronger. But I mean, I think she went along with some of that shit too. I don't know which way to go. I don't know. Well, she probably has her own stories too as well. It's just those kind of streamers, man. I'm telling you, that's why I try and tell people, it's like, look after yourself and others. There's literally no point. You're funding abuse and you're funding psychopaths. Stop doing it. And give it enough time, and the story will always come out for all of them, you know. I remember, like, they're all yapping about it now, of course. Even like XQC, and I remember, oh look, there's a little Gordy. I remember when he had his own stuff going on. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You gotta do some crazy, gotta capture them. They're weird, like little demon monsters. But yeah, he had his own stuff going on. Execute succeeded, and you know, it was another toxic relationship from both sides. And XQC ended up kind of coming out the far side as the victim, which, you know, from the sounds of it, he was just pretty much a type of streamer going through extreme, like from the doxing and the swatting, extreme trauma. You know, he would have like, it probably still does, has night terrors where you're like screaming, waking up. And I know there was I felt like a time there people were taking the piss out of that. The dude clearly is not well in the head at all. But one thing I've noticed now with all that OTK stuff, I see that Asmongold is now talking about it. You know my thoughts on Asmongold. That guy has like 20 years of compounded trauma, and it reflects in his everyday life. But for the last couple of months with the Emmy stuff happening, he kept going, "Oh, I love a good show. I can't wait till the real story happens." And you're like, huh? What's that about? Like, he obviously knows more. Now all this is finally dropped. This is exactly what he knew. But I find that really scummy. Like, how do you guys feel about that? If you know something, it's fair enough, it's Emmy's story to tell, and it absolutely is. But I find that really scummy to know things. Like, why didn't he do more to protect her? I don't know. It's psychotic behavior to me. It's so weird. I'm not cool with that kind of stuff at all. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this is all people's trauma and business, not really for me to be talking about. But when you're on the website, the way I see it is, if you don't chat about these things, it comes off kind of shitty as well. Okay. I should have pinned this. Alright, hey DBG, how's it going? Hello, hello. What are you doing up this hour? Could ask me the same thing, right? No, that's not the one I want. Is it? I should have saved the website. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's absolutely horrendous, and I feel so bad for Emmy. There's so many women out there that are going through that stuff. She's gone through hell. I think now what's happened is, the reason she's speaking about it now is that she has a proper team and a good core friend group and a proper manager who's literally handling her security and everything. So I think once you get that safety net, you feel like things can be okay again, you know. And I hate this excuse where everyone's like, well, why didn't they just talk about it then? I hate that. That's such a guilty man thing to say. Where it's like, well, secretly, I also did some question about shit or something, you know? It's horrible. It's bullshit. There's no time limit on this kind of stuff, you know? And we have not gone through that, so we don't know what the hell is happening. How's it going, Yuki? Hello, hello, hello. So late. It is. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have sent out the, Oosh. Listen to them laughing. Sent out the notification. I used to stream at like 7 in the morning. I swear to God. A landing knocked away. Okay. Nice. Those things. I don't want to juggle them. They're going to kick my butt. But, yeah. I do have a lot of like irregular sleeping patterns, and I feel like gaming, and then I'm like, well, then I feel like streaming. It's all good. Yeah, I used to play the Neo games. I used to call them Neo Nights because it used to be like 7 in the morning, and it was always nice. I like doing that. Honestly, if I had a better living situation, I would stream more. Mainly just from not wanting to disturb neighbors and stuff, you know, because I can be a little bit. I'm not even that loud, but my voice travels. I got one of them booming voices, you know, so it does travel. So I feel dead bad, you know.
No, stop! Leave me alone!
Oh, this guy's back, this food thief. Now, this is the only thing I don't like. You get these. It's amazing that there's cool side missions. You get these missions. They do not give your health back. Look at that. I got fucking instant. Let's see. How did I do this? Like this? Boosh! Let's see, can I kill him with this paltry amount of health that I have? Oh, he got me bad there. Somehow we turned him around. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He does this kind of blocking shit. See that? You have to block the next attack or you're dead. See? I really wish they would. So when they do those missions, I would love if they would recover your health. If I die here and come back, I get my full health bar. So it's very strange. That's the only thing. That's the little tiny nitpicking thing. I know I could heal beforehand, but that kind of defeats the purpose. By using items and dying, you're losing score. So it's not really about score. I don't really care that much. But it just seems odd to me to have a side quest with side battles and not to recover my health. See, in this moment here, it's clearly like a little mini cutscene that takes over. I just think it would be very nice. I could have killed him if I was a better player. But I'm not a better player. I'm trying to get the fancy. Doesn't want. I think I did okay. There it is. Oh, he blocked midair. I love that. Let's turn the camera around because I prefer that side. Sheesh! Come on, bitch. That's right, motherfucker. Let's try this thing. No, it didn't work. Okay. I was trying to do the red orb, where it's supposed to absorb the red orb and make you faster. Whoa! How did I turn around? Oh, it's because he's not locked on. That's right, boys and girls. Izuna, drop the finisher. Boom. Oh, he's not dead yet. My God, does he die? There we go. Cool. Alright. Hey, still nearly killed me, let's be honest. Nice. You can stream awesome, people can jump in. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing as well. That's another reason why I don't mind streaming at different hours. It's like when I do stream, I try and make it a little bit longer as well, so you try and hit a couple. Like I remember when I was doing those Neo nights, you actually get a lot of Japanese people in, which is cool too. Maybe we need special items. Oh yeah, special items. Listen to them all talking, and then you don't get any health back either, which is very weird. Nice. So we're in chapter 5. Can we assassinate this guy? Look at that, I'm locked onto that guy, but I'm attacking this guy. Does anyone think there's anything wrong with that? No? Okay, just me. Alright. I think there's something wrong with that. Oh, Jesus. Flame on. Damn, nasty. Yeah, they're like little dogs underneath that. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Yeah, so I wish nothing best for... Nothing but the best, excuse me. For poor little Emmy. I hope she can... She seems a lot stronger now. My God, has she been through hell the last 3 years. Oh, trust me. The time will come. It'll all come out for every one of these streamers. Your best bet. I think most of us can be a decent judge of character and people, unless you get kind of like messed over, or you're a little bit on the younger side. Oh damn! These guys are fun. I like little turtles or something. Ow! Thought when they're bloody, I can do the. There's some tengus coming over here. I can do the execution, you know. Get rid of these little lanterns because they're gonna keep shooting stuff off camera. Damn! Did you see what happened there? I did not. I am so dead. I must heal. I didn't want to. Alright. Damn, he still got me. Oh, look, he absorbed it that time. That was cool. It made my ultimate... Don't do that. Did that explode in my face? It made my ultimate technique red instead of blue. Sheesh. I know why I continue to do the flying swallow. I think I just like that it gets me in. Oh, nice shot. It gets me in position. Damn. Wow, the music's so fucking badass. Damn, dead as a doornail. Once you get hit once, they will attack you maybe 3 times and you get stun locked. So I think I got hit in the back there and it was just bop, 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 and I could not break out of that cycle. Nice. It would be awesome if it would just heal you a bit more, you know. You get the red orbs, but he won't attach them. You read what Microsoft abuse Xbox for biggest profit. Yeah, it's so messed up, isn't it? I was just talking about it at the start. I appreciate you actually seeing it for what it is, right? I'm glad. We're not here to be like, oh, woe is Xbox, because honestly, there is such a thing as strikes and stuff, you know, so if the team has such a big issue, you can always just go through the door. But yeah, it is fucked up. I think it'll end up being, you know, and PlayStation fans will be so happy about this, but it'll end up being that the Activision Blizzard buyout will be the worst thing to happen to them, because they'll make the money back, but what it did was it opened the floodgates for upper management being like, why did you spend $80 billion? Basically like the version of getting spanked on the booty by the IRS, you know? Or like stealing a cookie from the cookie jar. Probably what happened was one of their other sectors didn't do too well, like probably like Surface or like Windows Phone, you know? So they're like, we can't let this kind of this spending get out of control. I've never liked the management at Microsoft, you know? It stinks of like wannabe Steve Jobs, where everybody is like, here at Microsoft, we're a technology company. Well, you know, all that kind of weird fucking therapy talk. That's the best way of putting it. Therapy talk. Like, shut the fuck up and make some games and make Windows better. That's all I need you to do. But yeah, 30% profit is disgusting. Like I said, stupid. Nobody can do that. PlayStation aren't even hitting that, you know?
Perhaps teach him the proper way to move statues.
I mean,
We're breaking statues everywhere.
it's not like we're in any trouble. You'd never catch me desecrating a sacred monument like that.
Ooh, let's see, make sure it's saved that. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't, huh? Oh, do I have to move away from this? Oh, I didn't know that. Let's go. Fuck, I'm getting hit by everything now, so I'm not watching. Oh, fuck, I think I missed something already. God damn it! Yeah, this game does not have replay chapter until you finish the game. Not sure who thought that was a good idea, but anyway. It's all good. Gotta keep an eye out for stuff. Alright, do some little ninja hops. What's going on over here? They're playing with the crow, are they? Sometimes I just want to obliterate them. And he goes into like a 17-point thing. Alright, anything else here? Sometimes these will give you some heals. Doesn't really matter now. Once you have the Umi station here, that will heal you. Only thing that does heal you. You gotta keep an eye out for the Purgatory Gates, so secret areas, the Gordies, and if we can't, oh there you go, see. Some of the boxes have orbs in them. Beep beep. Okay. A little bit hard as these though. It's nice that we're doing a little bit more traditional Ninja Gaiden. This kind of feudal area. It's ancient place. All the tingles. And the blood doesn't wash off even though it's raining non-stop. Alright, more of these lanterns. Might as well call them floating head guys. Damn. Yeah, it's shitty. It's a shareholder thing as well, because I've been saying this for a while, but all those profits from COVID, they don't want that to stop. And we know that those good days are over. People were overly spending because they couldn't go anywhere, you know. It literally created the boom of delivery apps, for God's sake, and Zoom. But those days are long over, but you can't tell that to the corporations. They still want year-over-year profits. And people might go like, well, 12% of a profit's not that much. And it's like, we're talking about billions of dollars. And the profits being billions of dollars. So, yeah, it is that much. But yeah, setting that 30%. That's probably what's going to kill them. Hence, probably why... What's this? Oof, can I break this? Probably why Game Pass went up. Probably why they're doing the third-party stuff, you know. But, the Halo remake looks very good. It's another kind of like Oblivion. It's an Unreal Engine remake. So it has a lot of kind of uncanny valley, but that's going to be the look of a lot of games going forward, whether we kind of like it or not. I'm kind of mixed on it. Just the look of it, you know. Because it can look really good, and then other times it kind of falls apart. But yeah, it is what it is. That's kind of just the way it is. It looks like those old Bloom, or not Blur, they were, oh yeah, not Blur, yeah, it was called Blur. A Blur studio used to make these incredible cutscenes for, was I down there? No, there's a chest down there. Oh. Yeah, it used to make incredible stuff. What pisses me off is they did like a Halo remake not that long ago, like 10 years ago now, but it allowed you to like transform between old and new. I thought that was really cool. We just stopped making those remakes for whatever reason. We can't, like, what we all really want, I think we can all agree on this one, is that we would love a Halo 3 remake, you know. They keep getting Halo 2 and like, dude, 3, come on, finish the fight. Finish the fucking remake. Oh, I got found Purgatory. Did you find Purgatory? Interesting, it's telling me to go a different way. See, sometimes falling down gets you some goodies. Alright. These can be fun. Did you touch RYU type story? No, not yet. We didn't get that far yet. It's only chapter 5 out of like 15, I think. Yeah, HoloLens, Surface Phone. Yeah, yeah. Connect. Yeah, Connect was another one. They know. I noticed when they're like something's failing, they force it. You know, it's kind of what's happening with Game Pass. And Game Pass is not failing, but now they're forcing it. That's bad. Forcing never works. Always give the people choice, even if they choose not to use your product. That's just, you gotta keep it up, you know. HoloLens was fun, but it was never usable from a commercial standpoint. Like the base model was $5,000. It's not going to work, but it was really cool technology. It was used even in some surgeries. And yeah, Surface Phone. Nah, it's like the Sony Ericsson. These things have their day. You move on. A lot of people love the Windows Phone. Microsoft Surface itself is still going, but barely. You know, they do tablets and laptops. The problem with all that stuff was never the product, it was the horrendous UI, always. They tried to make Windows 8 the mobile. It's like, oh, it works for mobile, it'll work for PC. It was horrible. Everything was like based on touch sensitive while using a fucking PC. It was blind. I used to remember some of the design guys over, they're all left now, of course. But they were the most obnoxious, as I said, Apple focused. They wanted to be the next Steve Jobs. And all they really were looking for is the next job. A lot of those places, they hire, you know, ex-Apple and all that. Like, here's a design lead. And they're extremely poncy little dudes. They think their shite doesn't stink. So many lanterns. My goodness. How many more? Must be an easier way of killing these guys. It's like 10, right? Alright. No, still 3 more. Okay. Wow. Now, usually, these areas have a couple of phases to them. Get rid of these. I see some more. 2 more. This is just 1. Nice. Alright, boys. Let's have some fun. Oh, another one. Ah, I couldn't complete the combo because he got involved. we have our Berserk mode, which is another one over there. We have our Berserk mode. We will save that for the second phase. Oh god, I think they just keep adding more lanterns, do they? You're dead. Every now and then your Kumo talks. Who's next? Where the hell these guys come from? Next week we have Outer Worlds 2. Some people got the streamers. They get the premium editions from Microsoft or Obsidian or whoever it might be, you know. So they get to play things early. Oh, that was sexy. I like a good moving parry. Ah, that sucks. I had to dodge the wind things. So it screwed me over there. Nice. Alright, so that's level 1. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay, I should know. Usually to do level 1, level 2. So I didn't even get to use my Berserk mode. I kept it in the chamber. Didn't fire the gun. And there's a good few other games coming out as well. That Silly Polly Beast. A lot of games coming out near Halloween. I'll get around to them. I mean, if it intrigues me, like even something like Hades 2, I want to play. It's just a horrendous release schedule, which shoot themselves in the foot. I think a lot of exclusives are dying, or at least should die. I don't know. What I'm seeing is same thing happened with the first like 2 years of PlayStation 5. Everyone was like, I can't get one, but then their brains kind of locked in, like, I don't want one. After a while, you know. It's like, I know a lot of people who's like, oh, I've been waiting, you know, 2 years to get a PS5, and then they just they didn't get it. They end up with getting a PC or something else. And yeah, it's kind of mad like that. So I think with the Switch, I think the same thing has happened. Really what it boils down to is none of them have offered proper games or a proper like system setup. Like the PS5 came with, or you know, you could buy at the start Demon Souls remake, and no one gave a shit about that outside of a really niche couple of million people, you know. It's different now thanks to Elden Ring, but I doubt, you know, maybe 10% of Elden Ring players go back and play Demon Souls. Maybe. The fan base wants something. Yeah. It's not, that's too niche. More people bought a PS5 to play Astrobot than they did Demon Souls. Let that sink in for a second. That motherfucker dodging and blocking midair. I had him floating. Boy, I'll tell you what. Come here, bitch. Nice. If you notice it doesn't do the Azuna drop, it's because they're dodging midair. Look at Apple simplicity. Yeah. Apple gets away because it's such a closed system. They end up implementing everything that an Android has after a while. I got nothing against Apple's. They are very nice designs and sleek and all that. As you said, it's quite simple. That's what they do. They keep it simple. The issue I have is on both sides. Like, you can have a lot of snooty Apple people from a fan base that are getting ripped off every 9 months. And then same on Android. Android didn't used to be like that. Samsung and Android, even just, you know, circa 5 years ago or something, they weren't as snooty. But now they're getting up to that Apple level. And they're the direct competition of Apple, even with like you know, the 1 pixel phones and the Redmi, what are they called? Huawei, those kind of phones. Honestly, like, they're all just fighting over the Western countries. In reality, like, places like Japan and China have their own social medias, their own phones. They don't really care. There's a billion people and more in those countries that they never have to bother about the West. Most of them end up bringing their phones to the West as a, like, testing ground. It's like, let's see, sells, who cares? I feel like in the 90s and 2000s, it was like breaking America and breaking the West.
should
was
he
a big
ever be
thing.
set
I don't
free.
think people care
The
about that
burden
anymore.
of bearing the soul has been passed down for generations.
Oh, so somebody has embodied the Dark
Long story
Dragon.
short, my job is to safeguard the Dark Dragon's soul inside my body.
It's her. We're gonna have to fight her,
Enough
isn't it?
talk. Moving ahead.
Nice. I don't. Better not to talk over that stuff because it's kind of cool. What's over here? Always go the lesser path. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, people just want a good product, right? A good product, and we want something that's not gonna randomly lose battery after an update. The consoles, I still think it's the games, you know. Like people were talking about, oh, I don't want to get a PC because it's so hard to carry everywhere, and like this is coming from someone with a PS5, and I'm like, the PS5 is the heaviest, awkwardest, weirdest shaped object. Like, I really don't get that mentality. Well, that's weird. So I had my, I have to figure that out. I had my Berserk mode inside of that area. I never used it. Remember, I was like, whoops, I forgot about it. And they took it away from me. I never used it. So I was going to use it here. I looked down and it's completely gone. Thanks, I guess. Dude, those lanterns. So yeah, I think like the Switch 2 hasn't exactly shone as bright as they want to. Like, and their upcoming games like Metroid Prime 4, hell yeah, but I think they're hedging a lot of their bets on the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Nice. I barely could dodge that because of the slowdown. I don't know if that's going to do gangbusters. Now, Pokemon sell like crazy, but I bet you most of those are on the Switch 1. It's like 5 million copies, 5.8 million in 3 days or something. I'll probably play that Pokemon game. Maybe I'll wait for the DLC or whatever, but Digimon is definitely the better game. But Digimon is very apparently, you know, taking a lot of nods and hints from Persona. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like from its art design, it's straight up boosh UI, you know. Unfortunately, Persona's legacy is stylized UI, and that's, you know, it does so much more than that. Because the Persona games people only recognize a lot of them because they've jumped in now, so they're like, oh yes, Persona 5 is so cool. But I mean, the Persona games have been going since the PS fucking 1 and 2, you know. It's a huge, big franchise. Same with Shin Megami Tensei. I think what you're seeing is that huge renaissance of anime in the West again. It happens every 10 years or so. But now I think it's more of a mainstay. And that means that anime-style games are going to do well as well, you know. For a long time, during like, oh my, proper stuck. Wow, that was weird. Why do games have such a hard time standing on boxes? A long time there's a lot of like Japanese fear in that, but when it comes to technology, they still love that. I know you can assassinate a lot of them just when the game tells you can. There you go. Alright. Simplicity means lack of function. Exactly. Isn't that so funny? People just like a sleek design. You know, you see a lot of those kind of phone shops popping up, and when you hear, I'd be in there getting stuff or buying a battery or a power bank or whatever, and I get to hear the sales guys selling phones to the normie masses, you know. And let me tell you, they are scumbags. They don't have a clue what they're talking about at all. They're still trying to talk about battery when you and I both know that the greatest conspiracy going is that there is battery manipulation from all of these bastards. Sound like pigs, don't they? They all mess with the batteries. In reality, wouldn't you, this is how I would feel, wouldn't you go and get a new battery, not a new phone? But that's where we are. These companies rely on people just wanting, you know, do it for me, simple replacement, whatever, cost the least and is easiest. I get that. I think when it gets down to it, we've enough problems in our lives that we don't need to be worrying about little technology stuff. You know, some of these boxes will give me little top-ups. But yeah, not that it's a bad thing, but I think this is like a 70% platinum game, 30% Ninja Gaiden. Not a bad thing, but it's very notable. Alright, little ninja hops. Little hops. Probably an Umi shrine over here. At least there's a nice wide open area here. I like wide linear. I'm a simple man. Give me a little exploration. Yeah, thanks to EU. Yeah, EU, you gotta give it to them. Now, even though they didn't mean it. I didn't mean for it. What the fuck is going on here? A lot of the EU Commission put massive pressure on both Japan and the West. Right? And that goes for like data protection. That goes for phones and that. And we've even seen recently that they've protected people from the rising costs of subscription services. So in certain countries that have opted in, what do you do here? Bong! Am I supposed to ring that bell? Even Game Pass is not allowed to. That's why subscription services go up by $1 or $2. One, it's just easier and more palatable for people, and two, they're actually, it's against the law to do it any other way. Because when you look at it, it's like, oh yeah, it only goes up by $1 or $2. It's actually gone up by overall 50% in the last, you know, 3 or 4 years. Damn it, just do the obliterate, he has lost his arm, there you go. So it tells you just to press Y to do it. I think sometimes you need to hold it. Once you have severed a limb, you can finish them off with that cool stuff. Just whether they tell you or not. Look at them laughing. They're basically like kitsune lamps, aren't they? Little wisps laughing and tricking you. Ooh! Damn! Oh, I'm getting slaughtered. Life elixir. I'm not overly fond of the EU I live in. I'm not overly fond of it at times, but those kind of weird knock-on effects can be great. And you'll see a lot of the... can you go over there? No. A lot of the Western world don't want to comply with that stuff because it takes away their... I literally have no health right now, but I'm not dead. Nice, and look what we just in time, I was about to heal. Oh, got my whole health back. Nice. Let's see if we can get a... I didn't actually turn these in, I'm stupid. There you go, Bat Fang Ammo.
Nice work.
Thank you. And... cool.
All finished. Sending
All
payment
finished.
your way.
Mission of progress. I think I fucked up some of these. Mission of progress. Wipes ill. Oh no, look at this. Target air. Oh no! So I didn't save. Remember I fought that guy, the food thief. Oh no. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. I don't think that you can restart the chapter. This is very annoying. This has happened before. It doesn't save my upgrades. And it's not saving. So what happened was we died during that fight. Then I killed him. And then we came back. And I didn't save that I did it. Can I load game? See, I don't think you can. You can't load chapter. We're fucked, boys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sucks. That's a by not that game not saving that. It's taken away a phantasmal herb there, which is what gives me maximum health. That's just gone now. Nothing I can do. That is extremely annoying. I don't know why the game is doing that. Yeah, I noticed that when we were fighting that boss, and I kept going, why isn't it saving after the time I upgrade stuff? And it didn't.
Nice work.
So we found out that if I went into the training section, it finally saved. So I think when it comes down to it, just let us fucking save ourselves.
See you later.
Manual saves are always the best, and I just despise when they don't let you do that. So there you go. You saw me kill that food thief. Remember he killed me. He came back and did it again. You saw me do that. It didn't save. It's right here. This and what happened was it went like this guy here. Yeah, Tengu offering. No, Fuhaku. I think so. Retrieved it. No, it was this heirloom knife. That was it. It was from that dude, that thief. There it is, the phantasmal herb. That's what upgrades your health. So you saw me do that, right? We all saw us do that. I fought and killed him. Remember, I had barely any health left. Whatever. Gets to a point where you're like, whatever. Whatever.
Dragonfly glider can't handle, no doubt.
Just make sure you don't miss the window.
Frustrating. That's all it is. Just frustrating. Whoa, there's you. Oh, the teapot's going crazy. Your tea is ready. There you go, that's a perfect parry. We figured that. Is he gone? That was easy. So with those question mark ones, kind of like Kazan, the first Berserker, if you go into Blood Raven mode and block at the right time, which is multi-block button, pain, yeah, right? You crane sub close to €1. Yeah, well, see, that's not your fault. That's fucking an invasion that you never asked for, causing your economy to crash. It's not your fault. Don't worry, there will come a day. The glory of Ukraine will come back, trust me. And you'll have a better economy than Russia. I expect Russia to be a crater of itself, both as a figment and in reality. Very, very soon, I expect that, because there's rising tensions and things are going to happen. And it will not be from where you think it will be either. It's going to happen from outside forces. Basically, like, China and North Korea are fucking pissed at Russia and, oops, that's my bad, and Israel right now. They are going to show their force soon enough. See, can I do it? Nearly. Hard to do it when he's off camera. At least we're not getting hurt. Is this the way you want me to go? No. It used to be a time where if I saw the word Platinum Games, my eyes would light up like a kid at Christmas, you know? I don't feel that way as much anymore. It's sad. It's their own fault. Greed and also a huge kind of ousting of talent. Very talented devs have led to, you know, the game quality's going down, so it just doesn't feel the same. I believe there's a lot of talent still there, though, thankfully. But, you know, it's the same team that made Babylon's Fall. Like, it's the same way, like, you got, like, the master of Sonic, and Sonic doing well now, but he made that, what was it called? Balan Wonderland or whatever? Completely. It was like a 90s thing. He misread the room completely. And, honestly, misread the talent too. I don't think you play a game like that you believe that that's up to today's standards. Look at him, his little foot. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's kind of the second time we've got screwed over by the weird autosave, so I don't know what to say to that. You know my thoughts on it. Just have a manual save. Even the legendary Witcher 3, when that first came out, this is why people forget this. It had a horrible magic system. It had a horrible inventory system. You couldn't even see girls. And it had a horrendous saving system. You had one single save, and people were like, it's bugging out a quest and then I'm stuck with a corrupted save. So eventually, it took them a while. And you know, I had faith, as I still do, in CD Projekt Red. And they fixed that, and now, honest to God, The Witcher 3 has like 4 saves. It's up there with like Fallout, the amount of saves that they have. Trying to kill the little guys, but won't lock on to the right thing. There we go. Best not to lock on at all, I think. So now they have manual save. Witcher 3 is manual save, multiple auto saves, and you can also like rename and change them around as well. It's mad. It just goes to show, like, not really for it, but it's all we have these days. But a little bit of crying from the community can get you far. Why does he do that sometimes? I think it's the bad camera angle. You saw there that I pressed RT to grab the wall, but instead of wall running, he just climbed onto it. He did it again. He's not supposed to be doing that. He's supposed to be wall running across it. It's so weird. It's a camera angle problem. It's not me doing that. I just press RT. I just work here. There it is. There. I don't have control over that. Anyway, it is what it is. That's that Platinum Games, baby. You take the good times with the jank times. It's all good. It's all good. As long as it doesn't impede my progress. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, come here. Nice. Do that. Oh shit. Nice. That instantly slashed him. I think with these guys you can't do that obliteration until they come down to earth. Oh, bitch. I love like knocking these guys off the edge. They just fall even though they have wings. Whatever. Whatever. Nice shot. Look at that timing. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. Nice. I try and break him before he jumps. You have a very brief window. I think I just run out of obliteration. Alright. Now what? Now what, smart ass? Glider is cool, but it is just kind of like the rails section. It's funny to have so many little on rails moments. I haven't seen this much since the old Xbox 360 days. Wasn't that a good thing? You want it to feel like those days. I think so. I feel like a lot of devs, when you say something like that, they're like, "Oh, that makes our game feel like shit." I'm like, no, those are the glory days. Okay. I see. What's the point coming over here? Whoa. Crimson Ring. Cursed Ring, slight attack increase. Say less. And when they mean slight... Oh, we never looked at this one. Leech health on bloodbath kills. Ooh, bloodbath kills. That's the cool kanji ones that pop up. Oh, I want to equip them all. You can't do it. Alright. We fly. I am notorious for not healing. And then complaining when I die. Where you going, boy? Oh, I think I just took his head off. That's awesome. Flying Swallow still has its use. For now. Playing a good bit more of... Oh! Straight in the door with Headless Horseman. Playing a good bit more... Oh, nice shot, GG. Oh, another one. Something is shooting flames as well. It's throwing off my game. Yeah, I'm dead. Something's throwing flames I can't see. The game is not telling me where it's been shot. Nice. It's miles away off a different. It's still shooting me. Playing a good bit of Ghost of Yotei, and it's really, really nice. I do like it's a hard thing for me to say. I think it's a gorgeous game, and Sucker Punch nailed it. I think Ghost of Tsushima is a better game, but Ghost of Yotei does things differently, which I really, really love. See that? Like, why put you in front of the chest when you didn't save the one behind it? It's a bit of disaster. You almost need to play the entire level in one run without dying, because obviously for your score, but more importantly because it's clearly having issues with saving things. It chooses what to save and what not to save. Because now I've now lost multiple missions. And yeah, it feels weird to even say this because I like the games, but I know they're not up to snuff. But I think I like the combat of Assassin's Creed Shadows more than Ghost of Yotei. That's a horrible thing to say, but it's how I feel. Like, I think the Ghost of Yotei it's too surface level. We'll see once we get some of the traps. So it's still early days, but it's extremely surface level. Not disappointed in it or anything. It's just it has the stances. That's kind of it, you know. And then the problem with the stances is it creates this horrendous dependency system. It's like, well, you can only attack this enemy with this weapon, and what it then does is it makes that weapon completely doggone useless to any other fight. So in the case of the Kurosagama, which I love, fuck, he's able to hit me mid-flying swallow. That's amazing. It's almost like the AI knows where you're going to be before you do. Yeah, I love the Kurosagama, and just not being able to use it, or at least have it be effective against anything else besides the very thing that it was created to use a bit. Kind of makes me sad in a way, you know, because that's my baby right there. That's the Kurosagama, and it only works on 2 enemies. Those guys are just glorified ranged enemies. They're not that hard. And these are for missions. Yeah, retrieve the. Oh, that's the airlock tonight. Okay, well maybe I didn't lose time. That's my bad. I stand corrected, game. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that wasn't that mission. What did we do that mission for then? That's my bad. There we go. Okay, well maybe we didn't get screwed over. I admit fault there.
Making good progress, Yakumo.
Yakumo.
Close.
You still have a bit of a climb ahead of you.
Sayori,
And they're following behind.
a short break soon.
Evening Cyber, how's it going, Barney? How you doing, sir?
No time for that.
Doing a little late night
Pick up
stream.
the pace. Let's
Like
go.
4:30 in the morning for me.
Here, I thought that priestess get up would slow her down.
Ooh. All right. No heals for us. Oh, these guys. Listen to that noise. Nice! It's hard to fight both of them. Yeah, it's hard to fight both of them. Damn! I hate getting hit mid-combo. Because I can't block. Hard to fight both of them. I was hoping, like, I used my blood raven, and usually, it's not always the case, but you'll get a very quick dismemberment that way. And then you can finish off enemies very quick. Which I'll end up doing it here. It is just RNG, though. Because I've noticed the same attacks won't always work. God, they sent me all the way back here. I don't really call that a checkpoint. It's a fuck point, that's what that is. The point of fuckery. Look at that mid-air block. So cool. See like that. Once I see blood, I know it's dismemberment. Very simple. I think I'll have to get that other thing back, will I? The heirloom knife. Even when you get a headshot, when you take their head from there, doing the swallow, it can be pretty random. Nice. It's never look. I would love to do my power, my ultimate technique, but there's just never enough time. You got homie throwing fire at me, and then look at that fucking shit coming out of that move. This guy fucking throwing wind at you. Ain't no time. Just dismember him. Come here, you little shite. See, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, so this is where the heirloom knife is. Yeah, it's not. It isn't saving things. I don't know. Maybe they want me to go back that way. Weird. Weird. Always best to have a manual save, even if the levels are short and chapters.
You're making good progress, Yakumo.
I try to force the manual save with the training stuff, but it doesn't work.
Bit of a climb ahead of you.
Oh yeah. Is it available on Spotify? I hope so. The soundtrack? That'd be lovely.
Perhaps we could take a short break soon.
A break? No time for that. Pick up the pace. Let's go.
Pick up the pace in your face.
Get up and slow her down.
We did get a new weapon on this very simple gamer where I don't move weapons too much. Basically like a fencing sword, but it kind of doubles as a drill. It's pretty nasty, I won't lie. Do not drop. Nice. Didn't kill him though. Didn't even remotely kill him. Should have sawed his head in half. I think it's just like most Ninja Gaiden games where the enemies have secret health bars. But they will only dismember when they want to. Let's see if there's any stuff in here. I like this level. So it's such a great contrast to the Neo Tokyo stuff. Probably not called Neo Tokyo, but I just call it that. That I like that side of stuff. Japan will always be fairly futuristic anyway. So when they do make it ultra futuristic like Blade Runner, look at this. Cool. Big giant jade warning statues. Maybe there's a boss here. Yes sir. Alright. If we turn this in, should give us the phantasmal herb, which should give us some health. Let's just see. I think because I have a black scale left over, black dragon scale.
Mission complete.
There you go. You need both of them now to upgrade your health. I think in the old games it was the statues, right? The little hidden statues.
Alright.
There you go. So it puts the two of them together. You get Dragon Lord's Grace. You get a tiny bit of health, but that's important. Oh yeah. Actually this close to the boss. See, do we get any new skills or anything? Eagle's Claw. A lot of it's about like rising up and rising down. Which is nice, but it's to a point where that stuff stops working. This guy might have some new stuff. Let's see the Korean game, another version of Wukong. I think I might have seen it pop up. Was it Project Tall or something like that? T-A-L. Oh, that's good. Everyone is like, oh, it's another fucking Souls game. I'm like, look, action adventure games they're not all Souls games. I think that one's like open world. And it looks like it's a lot of AI companion stuff, so that's cool. I do understand. I get that people get sick of Souls stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. They are a lot. Got so many points.
Want to give it a shot?
Want to give it a shot.
Confident, huh?
Looks like you can turn certain moves off if you want. "22 out of 23. Oh, there it is. Mirage, Blood Raven form. Perfect dodge plus RB. That's pretty good. I already do. It's a stereotypical game like that. That they will give you the same sort of moves for blocks as you do for dodges. You just don't get rewarded for the dodges. You get rewarded for blocks and perfect blocks because it opens up an insane window. Yeah, so anyway, none of that saved.
Look who it is.
If we go into this training room for a second, I guess it's because it's a loading screen or something.
Practice makes perfect.
The autosave is a tiny golden symbol up the top. It's about to appear in a second here. It seems to be the only way to push it. I don't know why. So if I don't do that, all those skills I just unlocked are gone. I don't really need the training room. But I'm trying to force the autosave. Which is, there it is there. It's very annoying. Anyway. It reminds me of the old days when I was collecting achievements for Xbox. And you would use like USB. There was like an official Xbox USB and all this. You'd force the autosave and then you would roll back the save and all this stuff. So the stuff we would do. Alright, let's see what the boss is going to be like. Hello. Wow. Another woman. That music. Ooh.
Another demon!
Yep.
This one feels different from the ones you fought so far.
Jade. How many of those are going to do? Did you see that? I love that music. Oh! Lasers, Will Robinson. I can't see shit, can you? I think I killed something. Alright, that's the first phase, so just like the other demon. Oh no, it's not. Whoa. Oh, those are arms? Jesus. Whoa. Oh, it's angry. He's like, call me. God of Destruction. Oh, we are fucking him up. Oh, he wins that, okay. Well, the more you know, I guess. Damn, look at that. Nice, I was wondering was it going to give it to me or not. Well, give it to me alright, but I got shish kebabbed. Nice, lovely little perfect parry there. Try and do a little, I'm trying to get better. Oh, he blocked it. GG. I shouldn't have brought him over here. This camera is disgusting. Be too far away, will I? Yeah. It's alright. Nice. Watch out for the crazy hopscotch. Jeez. Still going. Oh, he's got more. Okay. Fuck, does he ever stop? Am I supposed to hit him or something? Oh, lasers now. Okay. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh, what should I have done there? Ah. Damn, I had him first try, boys. First try. So what happened there? Like, remember when I he did the arm thing first, and he just immediately stopped? Like, what was the difference? I wonder. Damn. I'll have to figure that out. Damn, I almost had him first try. I gotta do the whole thing again. Shit. I should have healed more. I just refuse to heal. I refuse to. He has so many crazy little tricks. See that I can just keep breaking him? He takes like half his health back. Oh, you little bastard. Mid-fucking ninja hop, huh? That didn't break him. That did, though. Looks like it's like different things to break him, I guess. don't have enough power. Don't have enough blood raven. You dirty bastard. He always gets me in that. Because you can see, there's like a tiny little window where I can't move mid-air. It's like the swallow. Way less health this time. Alright, come on, bitch. I'm so lucky. Ah, fucking laser to the face. Nice! That was a perfect parry there. Oh, you silly bastard. I still got it off. Okay. Yeah, we have to take some health damage from him. Lock, dude. Lock on to him, dude. You meant to, like, break him or something? But there he is again. Can I get up there and hit him? Yeah, I think you're meant to break him there. You see that? Ah, that's not what I wanted. Can't see now with the camera, whatever they're doing. Oh, bitch. Nah. Doing that at the wrong time, I guess. He almost waits and gets me there, you see that? He waits that I'm doing it. In fact, psych! You might now have another health bar. Smack my bitch. It's almost nearly not worth it because I lose so much health. Can I hit him from here, maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to use that other weapon so I can like attack him mid-air or something. Break him! That's right, bitch! You can back up into the corner. Alright, what's his second phase? Or his... What you got? Finish him! No, that was it, okay. Damn, I would have got him first try. Should have healed once. That's all good. Yeah, see, maybe I was meant to do that so I could join him mid-air. Oh, it's so nasty. So he tried to block it, but the drill just kept severing his arms. Cool. Is that technically the second demon? It's much easier than the Kitsune demon. Good stuff. I would have got him first try too. What happens is you just end up Tengu offering with not enough blood raven, you know, and it's the only way to stop the exclamation mark attacks. Alright, number 3. This guy's got a penis nose. Big bosses and co-op game. Yeah, that'll be amazing. All those games are very much 2027, so especially if they have a project name, you know, it's early on. It'll be all good. See where Phantom Blade Zero is in the year. Ooh, we're gonna get blown off this. Whee. That's just the end of the mission like that. I love that. Clear time. 5 deaths, yeah. Could probably be common ninja. You're a common ninja. Let's get a new save just in case I did miss something there. Yeah. So many games coming up. A lot of good games early next year as well. We're going to be just rocking with them. Guiding winds.
Damn wind. Umi, I'm gonna find a place to land.
Got it. I'll update your travel route.
Got it. Got it. Jeez. Alright, that one he just kind of jumped on himself. Good lad. Oh, that one was off camera. I don't like those. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think he was the main demon. That was piss easy. Yeah, but it died. Hello, say I'm home. You guys coming here to meet me? Oh, rolling out the red carpet. Wait, that's not red. That's blood. What are you doing, dude? Oh, they're already dead, okay. Thought he was gonna obliterate them. Keep doing the flying swallow, I think the wind run's probably better.
Looking for a new gig?
You're in luck. Alright, a couple of missions.
All finished. Sending payment
Phantasmal
your way.
herb. And another one? Wait, is that the one they didn't save it, did they not? See, they're not saving it. You see that? So it loaded the boss fight. But you all saw me save that. So now it's going to give me health coming out of this again, isn't it? Is it? No, maybe not. Maybe it's I'm so confused. It's a secondary? Something stinking.
It's not too bad.
Weapon you got.
Fascinating bloodbind ninja, but the real
I wonder, can you check
Thanks.
how many of those phantasmal herb things you've got? Okay, 3 out of 10, which would be 6, right? 0 out of 10, 4 out of 15, 15 the max in the game. It's like 1 per chapter then or so. Phantasmal herb, 1 out of 10. I don't know. Getting cold here now. Oh yeah. And then there's another phantasmal herb. What? I have 2 now? I don't know. Hello. And these guys are kind of cute. They're little dogs underneath. I feel bad having to kill them.
Giacomo,
Look at this
you're getting
place.
close to the shrine. Keep moving.
It's time to get it on. It's tango time. Oh, I had such a good little bastard. I had a good little combo going with that guy. And then he snuck in the wind. Try and kill those wind bastards first. It's so hard to get a bead on them. I'm gonna do that shit sometimes. You get a bead on them. They're basically the ranged version of the Tengu guys. Why is he backing up so much? You don't want to die. Nice. Throw you bastards off the ledge. Disneyland. Oh, you can't throw those guys up there. Because they're dogs. Whoa, you see that? Like I did a perfect parry, but then it still hit me. Weird. I like how you can throw the Tengus, even though they're technically flying. That's right, bitch. They're blending in a bit.
The wind has gotten quite strong, hasn't it?
Hell yes.
Lose our footing and we'll be
Awesome.
flying down the mountain too.
Some of them have red orbs in them. It's hard to know which one. See? I think it's either they placed them themselves or it's random. We may never know. Oh, that's just for hanging off the wall. Okay. Yeah, I should do more of those environmental things. Environmental kills. Alright. Free health, free chest, let's go. Stuck in the environment a little bit. I'm hoping to go see the Chainsaw Man movie soon. It's hard to get a place for it here. This is quite a niche thing in Ireland. They're just going to stay here, all that noise and back, and just get assassinated. So they don't tend to have too many cinemas. And then if they do, it's very rare showings, you know.
You're always so serious, Giacomo. You never you're told.
Screw you. I want to see more of her.
Plan.
This jiggly physics.
Mission.
The mission is the only code a Raven Ninja follows.
Raven Ninja.
The mission.
Yeah, I'm thinking
As
we'll
descendants
see
of the Dark Dragon, the Raven
Ryu
clan
like
has spent its
halfway
existence
through
taking
the
all
game,
they
maybe.
like. Abduction, thievery, assassination. There's no good or evil. Toiling to perfect our craft.
Alright.
No.
I don't like
Not cut out for it.
Misaki. I've never even seen him. He just seems like a sciencey boy. He's a yapper, that's what he is. A professional yapper. It's always the dudes that are not the ninjas that are experts on everything. Like, okay. Toiling away. Fucking fly. That should have been an assassination, right? Oh well, might as well have been. Oop, there it is. Hello. Nice, both of them off the edge. You love to see it. You really do. Whoa, did you see that? I was doing my guillotine throw. Maybe you can't get that guy. He didn't want to go. It made me launch on his head instead. Cute. Alright. Wide open area. You know there's gonna be a fight. Bring it. He's got the windy pops. Lovely. Oh no! Why did he do that? Ah, bitch. I think he. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want you to do. I think he did the wall jump instead, or the hop off the enemy. Oh no! See, look, he blocks it. That's what's wrong. There you go. These guys, you need to chill out with the wind, please. No one even likes your wind. Oh, hello. We fucking Azuna drop off the cliff. Ah, that's so annoying. I was trying to do a... There you go, obliteration on that guy. But they didn't see it as that. Nice. I think when they just have a certain amount of health... Oh, there you go. Oh, that guy stopped him. You're very lucky, sir. If I want to... There you go. If I want to guillotine throw you, you go. Do as you're told. When there's certain health, I think they just block it. But sometimes it then makes you jump off their head. Which is most certainly not what I want to do, because I'll go straight in the drink. Oh, God. They lock on so well. Jesus. All that caused by one fireball. Damn. That's crazy. Locks on, and you can, if you actually look very close, the fireball does not hit me. It's over to the left here. But through the power of video game splash damage, you're dead. Yeah, so I got stun locked by the fireball, and then the little dog does its own flying swallow. It's game over. These checkpoints are fucking ass with a capital A. I'm all the way back to the door. For fuck's sake, man, that's nearly a 10-minute checkpoint. Are you fucking out of your mind? I wouldn't mind, like, there's a clearly set aside retry battle button, but it only works for bosses, I guess. I just don't want to heal, man. I fucking hate healing with a passion. Hate it. I gotta talk to you again? Yes, because nothing was saved. Blah blah blah. Miyazaki, my nuts. Fuck that. You wouldn't mind, like, what is the checkpoint? Fucking, you couldn't save me gliding a bit? Like, come on. Too much memory. You're trying to go a little bit too hard on the Xbox 360 side thing. The old school chapter select. Actually, you can't chapter select until the very end. The old school checkpoints like that. It was like chapter checkpoints. So, dude. How the fuck do you dodge this guy, but you still lock on to this guy? Weird. I'm busy, bitch. See, I don't want him to go up in the air there. I want him to obliterate. Ah, here they come. Ah, here it goes. Damn! To do an unblockable attack while I'm on the edge of that cliff is not, that's not the button I want. That's it.
This'll hurt.
Oh yeah! It didn't even kill him! He's chilling in the corner like nothing happened. May your ultra powerful moves not do any damage to the enemy. I'll be right with you, sir. Mind your business, okay? Trying to kill your little friend here, okay? Now it's just me and you. Come on. What did you want? You want to fall off the cliff? Just kick him off the cliff. I ain't gonna do it. That's fun. Alright, let's go get this flame boy. That's very nice. He's gonna get me when I'm full tilt sprint. Damn, look what else loaded when I come over here. Lord of mercy. Get out of there. I can't see shit. Everybody's dying at the club. Have a real good time. La la la. Alright. Big flame boy dead. Let's work on these little bastards. Just a mess of blood and guts and blood. Nobody to kill. What's the point of that? Just for funsies? For funsies. Oh damn, you see, that's nasty. Damn. You boys need to be taught a lesson. Oh yeah. And the lesson is gravity's a bitch. Bye bye. Play shitty games. The lesson for me is don't sprint into the wall. What's this supposed to be? Can we bow here? Playing too much ghosty outtake. Bow at everything and the fish will come. Jesus! I hate that. I wanted to obliterate the other guy. Some things take priority, I guess. As you know, you get iframes when you obliterate them. Right.
Nice work out there.
Thanks. Any new missions? No. Some of those are stuck. They're from old missions. I don't know how you're meant to complete them. They should disappear out if the mission is over. Now they give you red orbs beside the heals. That did not make sense. Oh shit, we're getting back into vines. Tengus are everywhere. Whee! Jeez! Did you fall to your doom there? Never! Me? Fall off the edge? Not likely. In the next 5 minutes, anyway. Right, you guys believe me, don't you? Wasn't there other Tengu? There you go. That's right. Block the wind, apparently. Because I can block wind. Using over-the-counter remedies, you too can block your wind. Got windy pops. I hate elemental bullshit in games. How the fuck would you block wind, you know? We're not airbenders. Too much hair in our heads. That's so weird, look at that. What is going on? Does the... Oh, it does. Okay. Well, I'm dead now. Yeah. That's so... I didn't know that. I didn't know that the jump locks onto the enemy. See that? I was trying to move forward there. He just kept jumping into that dude. This guy's doing flames while I'm not even there. Impressive. What the fuck? What the hell? That was meant to happen? Okay, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was sick. That poor, like, turtle teapot, whoever it was. You'll never make tea again. How'd you guys know I was here? Did someone let you guys know I was here? Oh my god. Why find out who it was? With great sword comes great dismemberment. Sheesh. Knock that guy over the edge. Disembowel this guy. It's all in the day's work. Who doesn't love a bit of disembowelment before tea? None of you bastards, aren't they? Kill 4 more show up. Nice. A lot of back-to-back,
Nice work out there.
no. Back-to-back heals.
Alright.
But you can't save. Gotta wait till, yeah, must be a lot of crazy stuff happening. Can we go down that way? No. We're basically riding around on a giant tree trunk embedded in a mountain. Pretty cool. Kind of a temple. The level design must be insane. Look at this. Jeez. Assassinate! God damn. Let me get over there. That guy's gonna keep shooting crap at us unless I kill him. See that? I just did an Azuna drop, but it didn't grab the enemy. That was really weird. I've never seen that before. The full-on bug. It did an Azuna drop. Yeah, I ain't got time for this. I got this big fucking teapot. Oh, angry teapot! Oh, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, it hit me when I spawned back. How are you meant to get over there? Hello? Gotta time it to perfection. Why are you so angry, teapot? Who hurt you? You're always making tea, but never asking, do you want tea? Isn't that right? I know. It's okay, buddy. I'll put you out of your doggone misery. Make me some tea. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me some tea. Look at these poor guys. You don't want to come over and fight? No. You good, bro? You were just in the wall. Chilling in the wall. Chilling in the name of walls. Crimson Blood Bomb. What's the secret to Korean skincare? Crimson Blood Bomb. Try yours today. Dude, I can't get over how bad some of these celebrities look. I think we're in like the worst. I thought it couldn't get worse. We're in the worst phase of plastic surgery. It's so bad. They're getting like fillers, and then they're getting stuff sucked out of other places. And their face is all disproportionate. Instead of just having its natural shine or its natural plumpness, whatever it is. I hate it. Can I help you, sir? That's cute. I'm still dead. Round 2 spawning in. No speedy dogs. We're inside the walls. See that? There must have been a red orb there somewhere because it immediately went to level 2. Sorry, buddy, you got messed up. It's gonna shoot through there. My angry teapot is the nicest teapot ever. What the fuck? This tunnel's full of dudes. No, we still gotta focus on angry teapot. Angry teapot. Why don't you love me, angry teapot? Jesus Christ, this is not the place to be fighting these. Camera plus funnel. Anyone left? That angry teapot's still alive. Jeez. Thought I killed you. I can't see anything. Can you? Hello? Somebody called my mom. I saw nothing there. But it was a beautiful time. Why do like games that suffer with third-person cameras feel the need? Stop me if you heard this before. Fucking put fights inside of hallways. It is literally the worst thing that you could do. Because the hallway is a victim of bad cameras too. Have you been a victim of bad cameras? Called J.G. Wentworth. And to bring out the Hellmans, to bring out the best. You want some too? Basement. Somehow this guy walked up to... Bye-bye. He walked up to the obliteration and didn't get obliterated. Impressive. Can I have some of those iframes, please? No, he did it again. Now we're gonna die. Linus, does anyone know he does that? So playing like that. That's what he's supposed to do. Every now and then he's like, kiss my ass and call me. This is a new guy. Look, he's like a puffer fish. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. If you think Cyber's gonna die, press 1 on your keyboard now. I am going to die. Dude, there's so much poison on the floor. Somebody stop him. You guys want to come down here and play like Jim Rummy or something? My thoughts is that if I can pull him... No, he's going to do it anyway. I thought if I could pull him away long enough... Jesus Christ. At least they die quick. Oh, but the whole floor is purple. Alright, come down here. Away from the poo-poo and the pee-pee. How are you meant to kill these guys if you don't have any blood ravens? Something that destroys the block. There's so many of them on the ground. More? More? That's how. Holy moly. Still going. Okay. Yeah, a lot of little tight quarters. You could just keep running there, but you'd miss these chests. But I mean, you're not missing a whole lot. Ooh, divine, blah, 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 blah. So many heals. I don't think they punish you that much for the heals, so I just need to unbreak my brain. Just use the heals. You do get a really nice... Jeez. You get a nice bonus for not using any heals and deaths and stuff. Not the puffer fish. Please, Mom. Ah. You must sleep with the fishes. Oh, that was sexual healing right there. Make all the noise you want. Don't care. You're dead. Oh, man. Alright. Hello, Mr. Pufferfish. He's like something out of a Nintendo game. I'm actually stuck in the wall and him, so it won't let me move away. I can't even see him now. Won't let me move away from the fucking thing. Oh, let's just get out of here. My God. Oh my lord. Ow! Oh, what's that over there? Wow, where did you come from? There's a random lantern. Look at that, and you hit him like that and he actually will fall off and stop flying. Oh, there wasn't anything down there. Look, there was something over there, look at that. Oh, really want me to go? No. Maybe it's just a way back. More heals. I think they know what they're doing here. They're actually giving you like little horrible areas. And then like, we're sorry. It's like that guy from BT Oil or whatever it was. We're sorry. Yeah, what's over here? I don't think anything. the way back. Ooh. Oh, dude, he barely made that. Anything over here? Just where we came. This seems to be that was a way over. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's what it was. It's a skip. That's what it is. If you wanted to skip that area, and you get punished for not defeating all the enemies as well. So it ain't a skip at all. We are climbing. Oh, I think I see one of the Gordos. Now, some of these Gordies, Gordo, they actually disappear. You gotta like sneak them. I got 5, right? Yeah, capture 5 Gordies. Hey Gordo, if I fall here, can I still go up? Nice, that's good. That's good game design right there. Alright, boys. You have enough? Jeez. Oh, he's like a special one, isn't he? Alright, how special? I'm pretty special. Special, special, so special. I gotta dismember all of you. Listen to me. Jai. Fuck me, man. Double. Like, there's one thing doing a perfect parry. Boosh. Alright, the special guy's dead. Let's have some fun. Just beat the sick. Kill these fuckers very quick. Nice. Ooh, who the fuck hit me? Oh, they spawned in 2 more. Fucking hell. Oh yeah. Look at that. Everybody flying. Yes, of course that's what I want you to do again. Yeesh. I'm seeing a lot of body parts. They're mine. We should collect them. Mine, mine, mine. Alright, now it's just me and you. Ba 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 ba. Izuna drop. How's your granny? Motherfucker's still alive. He wants another one? Okay. I break you. Then I take you. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I thought that was pretty decent. Any more? Sometimes these little lights are actually chests. Alright, let's get under it. Now, as I said, you could have just ran past like 90% of those battles.
You'll be right next to the shrine.
With the shrine, let's do it. It's a pretty long level, isn't it?
Got it.
All the better to get it over with. Damn, if you auto-block the first attack, you know, I'm not expecting no freebies or nothing, but should kind of open them up, right? Yakumo's not fucking around, man. He feels faster and faster. Insane! Was that 20 consecutive kills? Right, submission. We get 2 life elixirs, which is just healed.
All finished. Sending payment your way.
Completely shite. A new mission probably to collect 10, is it? No, capture 8. Maybe when you get them all, you get something nice.
See you later, yeah.
What about costumes we have? I know that I think you can play the whole game as Ryu at the end if you like with his moveset. That's pretty standard stuff. Woo. But RYU, I don't really care. It's all the same. I won't let you assassinate the big guy. But that's half the fun. Woo! Wind and the pot of tea and everything. Jesus! It's insane. If you can tell me what's going on there, I'd be very surprised. Thought I saw a little anchor point thing. Damn, he's still got. Did you see that? So he was doing a ground pound. I got out of there, but he completed the ground pound, so it still hit me. Impression. Oh, there's the other anchor point. I fucking knew it was there. Nice. Get them all in a row and just fuck them up with the. Nice. The perfect parry. Really, I just want to kill the guy that's doing the wind, which is right there. They just will not lock on to him. Nice. Ah. Boosh. Oh, I should be wearing that thing where it gives me health back for the blood bath. Ah, well. How did... I don't understand how these guys dodge that. That's supposed to be a room clearing blood bath. It's so weird. It's weird to see a dude left. You're successfully clearing the room, but you haven't. I assume they're just spawning afterwards or something. Ah. You're right. Hope this is the right way. Oh lordy lord. They're like ancient ropes, don't they? Sometimes you gotta shoot those ancient ropes. Wait, how are you meant to get over there? You see that? Okay, you gotta go over there. Oh, you dipshit! Oh wow, look at that recovery. I was trying to jump off the bridge to get over here. Of course, had his way. Is that a Gordy? No. Can't hit him. He's in the fucking way. Fucking hell. I think I just did the most heinous thing you can do in a video game, which is to spawn in about 17 more of the same enemy. Fucking hell, I'm just cleaning out house there. You guys get over here, please? Fucking hell, that was insane. Did you see that? I think I counted 17 birds. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think what happened there was this fucking checkpoint shit. I should just use the incense. I really should. I just refuse to do that. I think they all flew over. I couldn't open the chest. That was the whole point of getting over there. And then it spawned in 7 or 8 more of them. Where the fuck am I now, game? I have no idea. Look at that, the heals were right there as well. Shook me knob. He wouldn't have been able to use them anyway, because of all these wankers being around. Oh, now he opens it. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. Fuck off my land. Why did I go too? I just did a guillotine throw and I threw myself. I can't be too mad about those ones. They're absolutely too stupid for words. Two stupid dogs. Sir, can I help you? Oh my fucking god. He's dead. From 17 to 0. Nice. I love that. It just throws you off the ledge as well. At least there's his commitment to it anyway. Alright. How do you get back then? Just off this thing? So. Whee! Any secrets over there? No. Secrets of the ooze. Pretty long game actually then, right?
See you later.
I think you could get like 15 hours out of this game. Just depending how bad or good you are, I guess. Good for them. I feel like a lot of these games used to be only about 8 hours long. And they try and recapture that in some ways, but when they did it back then, it was just that was the size of the game. Nowadays it feels like when they do that, they cheap out on you. It's like still 70 bucks or that. Whoa, that was sick. Oh, we're gonna meet him? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, I thought we were gonna meet him.
I'll take them out.
So many of them.
So many.
What do you expect? We're right outside the shrine.
Didn't affect you earlier when there was so many, you know? Mind your business. What's cool about the I really love it, I cannot lie. The Blood Raven dodges and Blood Raven counters. It just kills everything in the radius. Who's next? Come on. Boosh! You see? Alright, but I can't, unfortunately I can't block flames and wind. That little lantern in the corner, ruining my fun. It's nice to slow things down like that every now and then. I don't think it's dead. There it is. I see you. There you go. I will have your head. Bam. There it is. I told you I'd have your head. I told you. I have your leg. Good stuff. You see, it is smooth as butter. It's fantastic. That was a perfect little dodge there. You literally have to dodge things that you can't see. You have to be Ip Man. You have to be the blind kung fu master, which is fucking be able to grab the sword without seeing it. Because things are just constantly coming from off screen. They give you that little enemy indicator there, which is nice of them, but it only helps so long. Sorry, buddy. More? Why give you 15 enemies when we can give you 27 enemies? Alright, just round 2? Alright, fuck y'all. I'm doing it. Booyakasha, motherfucker. Yes. What? Why does these ultra powerful moves keep missing? He's standing right there and it missed. It's an ultra powerful kanji obliteration black and white screen. I'm sorry it missed. You feel a bit weak like that. Hell no, get your purple nasty puffer fish ass out of here. Would you guys ever try like some of that? Isn't it like a like an aphrodisiac? Look how much he like fucks up the whole floor after that. Jeez. Like a third of the battlefield right there. Nice, look at our health. Unless I accidentally pressed the heal button, which is entirely possible. I think we did pretty bomb there, didn't we? Let's see, I've got a couple of master ninjas at the end of the chapter, I swear. I even got an achievement for not dying one chapter. Must have been a whole cutscene, right? The whole chapter must have been a cutscene. Me not dying? But it seems to be a rare achievement, so you could be hurting for squirting out there. Alright, where to next? Fly like an eagle. Shrine. Hope this leads to some crazy ass dragon or something. It looks like. What's that? Eye of the storm.
Must be this way.
Must be.
The god
Must
of
be
the
loading
mountain is
textures.
probably waiting for you. And he'll be extra mad now that you broke all those statues.
Oh, the god of the statue. God of the mountain. That'll be our boss, I think. Oh, that's the entire chapter? Okay. Let's see. It's 2 deaths for the entire chapter. We got Greater Ninja, almost. See, but then the 6 items used hurt. Only 91% of the heals, even though I stayed back. Technique kind of shite. And then clear time, it took 36 minutes for that one chapter. And that was only 14,000 out of a possible 20,000. So yeah, time bonus. Time boner. Whatever reason, we have 2 phantasmal herbs and no black scales. So that's kind of what we're looking for. Oh yeah. I have to find more of these little gourds. Black hole, sun, altar of the mountain. I said I'd get off after the next chapter, but I think this one's just going to be the boss chapter, right? Let's be honest. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready for a fight. No, we're gonna have a pleasant time and drink some tea. Come on, bitch. Is that what it is? Whoa. Very ethereal. I like that color. Why is that color so connected to, you know, ghostly presences? That kind of turquoisey jade color. Yeah, that looks like the boss. It's down here first. Mama. Ooh. Nice music too, a nice build up. I'm excited. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. That's the purgatory. It's the purgatory. Oh, and a little Gordy just chilling there. Look at that. Thank God I ran around. There goes my heat. The purgatories are fine. The problem is you don't get any items out of it, you just get rewards. So you're kind of gambling a little bit. It's like go in with 10% less health or whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. But I've got to that point now. I don't know what to spend my ninja coins and stuff on. Just wait for the next weapon, I guess. I think every time we kill the shrine god, we got a weapon. I'm hoping there'll be something. That lance is pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what weapons I do like. I like sometimes the big old swords. Claws do be nice as well. Things like that. Oh, I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm sorry.
See you around.
Nice workout. Alright.
Each of the purgatories tend to just be the enemies you just fought. A lot of birds, I'd say. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get rid of Poison Boy first, because he's just going to keep manipulating the battlefield until it gets very, very annoying. There you go. Alright, now I gotta get out of there because he literally half the field is gonna be poisoned. Double penetration there. Excuse me. I'm saying nothing. I'm fucking flying. Whoosh. I like how aggressive those little guys are. They're not normal like that. Is that mid-air dodge? That's legit. Bad dog. What did I tell you about turning into a giant ball of flame and spitting in my face? Only when I asked. No idea what just happened there. People are dead. Things are dying. Probably like, oh look at this. I'm in the poison while in obliteration mode. Thanks game. We love you a long time for that one. How the fuck does that make any sense? Fuck dude, I just got hit midair. So during that obliteration, you can't move. I just got poisoned for like half a second. Oh, get wrecked. He didn't even see that coming. My special little friend. Game over. Hold on, wait for the explosion. Don't mind the slow-mo. Yeah. See, yeah, you won't get me. Oh shit, they have a round tree. I don't believe it. I barely believe it. Seeing is believing. Oh. Oh. Getting like pushed into a corner here. I never get the feeling there's another fish in the other corner. Don't make me do it. Alright, get out of that. There is another fish. I knew it. It was like, why have this guy in the corner? No one puts baby fish in the corner. Or a baby shark. Ah. There's another one in the middle. Dude, you have got to get out of there. I've got to get me one of these. Sheesh. This is a messy fight because I have a whole lot of space to be doing this. Dude, he just went with like 4 different enemies there, I won't lie. If you can't tell what's going on, welcome to the family. 'Cause I don't fucking know either. Dude, you have to sit in the fucking pile of piss. Get out of there. Don't you wanna play? Fuck it. Yeah, ask for it. Come get some. Game over, yeah. Purgatory cleared. Not worth it. I can't feel my face. See what this boss like. How many attempts? About 45. All these nice is gonna turn into anger in about 2 minutes. I thought he'll go about there. That was first time we did 3 layers. And yeah, just a lot of those puffer fish guys. They're already like you're killing them. They don't take that long. They're not that hard. But then they take up like a third of the area. That's why it was in the corner. That's fine. It's whatever. But she gonna say about this boss?
Finally made it to the second shrine.
Yeah.
When we broke the first seal, a part of the dark dragon was released and rose up into the sky.
Right.
I suspect that after dealing with this next shrine, the sealed piece of the dark dragon will do the same and reunite
Wow.
with its
That's why you're the
yet
science guy, and I'm the fucking idiot, right?
What all happened to Tokyo once
The same thing that happened the first time is probably gonna happen the second time. That's why we pay him the big bucks, you know? Big buckaroos. Alright, here we go. There goes my hero. Please be a cool boss. Looks like a big arena, boys. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Give me like a little mini dragon or something.
Yakumo, incoming!
Something, some kind of big bird, crow thing. Cockatrice. What in the fuck is that? Fighter jet. It really is a fighter jet, I'm not... Oh my god. A Tengu fighter jet. Nice. I'm literally telling you to use that. It's because it has that upward attack. Oh, nice. Alright. Whoa, now it's a dog? That becomes its horn? Ooh. Horrible. Glowing stars in twilight. Oh, he's whipping up storms, huh?
Behold, the god of Fuhaku Sanctum, guardian of this shrine.
Oh, he kicks like a horse as well. He's a bit of everything. He's like a chimera.
Die all the same.
Ah, these fucking tornadoes in the corner are fucking me up. Looks like he has 3 health bars. That voice is insane. Damn, okay. Okay. I can't really tell what's going on. This is going to be a tough one. Damn. He literally put a tornado on the corner, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't despawn. So it was just a tornado in the corner. That was helpful. Did you see that? You can see that they miss and they fly off. So that was like jank straight away. I wasn't even a full minute into the fight, and I got janked on. Oh.
Behold, the god of Fuhaku Sanctum.
Oh, look, he blocked that. I hate him. How can they do that?
God or not, he'll die all the same.
Ah, it's not working. Look at that. My own ultimate technique. There you go. I mean, sometimes it just must not work, I guess. What's he doing? Getting angry. Jesus! Jesus. Okay. He's so fast. He doesn't even look at me fast. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, that kind of work for you. Jesus! I can't even see what's going on. And then he whips up a tornado for free? What's he doing? Fucking laser beams. I guess that's the phase 2, isn't it?
It's too quick! Sayori, what do we do?
I don't know.
Look, I'm fly up, see that?
Try flying too.
Yeah.
That could work.
Ah. I gotta like fly up in the air. What else have I got? Hack increase. Attack over time, is it? I'm flying! Can't really... Can I attack him when he's doing it? I can't really figure this out. Just gotta remove myself from that, is it? Can I attack him like that? It's so bad, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Okay, how do you hit him? How do you hit him? I can get up there and then I can't do anything else. Knock him out of the sky or something? Bad dog. Oh, I heard like, don't let the dog play in the furniture, but fuck you know. Damn, I like spent all my stuff in the purgatory thing. And that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? Ah, it burns up inside you. Nice. Kind of stuffed them there a little bit. Jesus. Very hard to see in midair there. Wish I could like catch up to him somehow. God, even look, you can't even really do a whole lot there. Smack the crap out of him, dude. Ouch. Look at that. When I catch up to him, I can't do anything midair anyway. It's Popo. That's definitely. He's a tough old boy, that guy. Sheesh. He's like a fighter jet. Oh, he's going for it. Nice. Yeah, I think I needed to use that guy because it drills up. GG's. He's a tough old boy. That second phase was literal dodging a fighter jet. Good stuff. I used that attack essence. That probably helped a good bit as well. No point sitting around on it. Yeah, I only had 2 heals because I used them all in the purgatory, like stupid.
Good thing you had my support back there, right?
Alright, so let's see.
Yeah.
Can we trust her? Cameraman, always having it framed perfectly.
Now, let's get to it, shall we?
Like, it could be a, look at that. Looks like a giant sword. It could be fun. Even it's a bit slower.
Whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Molly. Ooh. Oh, yes! It's like a bow staff. I would not have thought that. Oh, you know how much I love bow staff. I thought it was going to be a big, like, two-handed claymore. Nice. Oh, release. Looks like it released 3 that time. He was cool. I wasn't expecting fighters yet. Paper 3 has been out for 15 years. Oh, not anyone's favorite, but it had some fun times to it. You see next year for Fable. Xbox is already shaping up pretty big next year, right? Gears E-Day. And oh, RYU HAYABUSA! Oh, finally. The legendary. Maybe we release them and we kill that thing. He's back, baby. The big chiseled arse. The Dragon
RYU
Ninja.
HAYABUSA.
Hayabusa? The legendary super ninja? What's he doing here?
Raven, whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
Oh, he's working with this guy? Nah. He thinks we're the bad guy. Oh, is that Mikasi? Wow, he's pretty strong. Oh, he's yapping. Oh, never mind. Bye-bye. We had some good parries. Remember this guy, he's crazy one arm. Are we the bad guys? Oh, look at this! Yes! Oh, I get to fight him! I get to fight him! Okay, here we go. Fight, right? Oh! That was so sick! Dude, we're fighting RYU HAYABUSA! We're doing it! Oh yeah! I don't think we get to use the obliteration attack on him. Nice. Oh, he's got the cool fucking everything. He's got all the cool stuff. Nice, even mid-air. Dude, he parries everything. That's so cool. Jesus. Look at that. That's mid-air parries. What? He is a god. Wow, we weren't supposed to beat him. That was close though. I got him down halfway. That was close. Damn, that was so cool. Scary, scary. Did you see that? He parried everything mid-air. That's why he's the king, baby. Nice. I wonder could you actually beat him there? Oh.
Saori. I'll be fine. Ryu wouldn't hurt me.
Why not?
Get out of the way, Saori.
If she's the seal on the Dark Dragon.
Don't kill him.
If she dies,
The world's at stake.
the Dark Dragon's released. Oh, that was so cool. What a great taste. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Off he goes. That was really fun. So we don't know if we're playing the bad guy, you know? Mm.
They got away. Want us to track them down?
I'll handle it.
What, he's working with the Divine Dragon Order?
Survive a fall from this height anyway.
Dark Dragon versus Divine Dragon. I suppose it makes sense a little bit. I don't like that though. That was super cool. I got him like halfway. He was whooping my ass. Like even, I noticed like I was doing pretty decent and getting some good parries. But we got Head Ninja. Is that after this? That's A. And then it's like Master Ninja for S. Not bad. Look at that, only count as one death. That would have been in the boss, right? When he just obliterated me at the start. That's true, yeah. 6 items, yeah. Like I said, I used like 4 of them in the Purgatory. Because I didn't know it was 3 phases, so I was getting my arse handed to me. Good stuff. That was a fun one. Very short one because it's with the boss, but then we got a little taste. We got a little taste of RYU HAYABUSA. What a badass. And then when he was doing like the mid-air parries, he would just let off some shurikens as well. He's the king. Oh, someone gonna be bathing? Oh, looks like water, doesn't it? Oh my lord. Is that who I think it is? Ayumi? Yes. Oh no, I'm getting wrong now. It's Ayana, okay. I was Ayana?
Understood.
Ayana. I'll always pronounce them wrong. Yeah, she back.
Okay, then.
Her booty. What was the other girl called? I know there was like one called like Jessica. But then there was another girl as well. I don't think she's been around for a long time though, has she? Started with like an M, I think. Kimmy or something. Oh man, they barely survived. Is there something in the water? Something in the water. And not just rage about it. There you go. Momaji, that was it. Momaji. Alright. Just got abducted by a giant fucking land shark. Oh yeah, let's test out this new blade. Probably gonna be fast but weak. Okay, we get those combat going. Holy Christ. And that turns into a fucking hammer? Yes please. That's amazing. I haven't bought many of the drill weapons skills, but I will for this weapon. See what it's called. The Drowned District. Chapter 8. There we go. The Magatoshi, okay. Long staff emanating of Gulajora. Flesh, bone, marrow. Like consuming blood essence and transformed into a gargantuan hammer. Cool. I like that. And we can swap them up at any time.
A giant shark just swallowed Saori whole.
Giant
I'm
shark.
gonna hunt it down.
It's down on the D-pad for that.
Kidding. Is she alright?
Oh, it's so fast. Look at that.
The beast left a trail.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. See what the move set is like. Staff hammer, rapier lance, twin blades tachi. Light-footed strikes. Pommel. Oh, nice. It's kind of extended. Do you see that? Boosh. That's really nice. Might get that because it's good for those stupid aerial annoyances. You know what's funny is like you do the same move in Blood Raven form, but it's different. Whirlwind Dance. Oh, that's nice too. That gets them up there. Form a series of rapid attacks against surrounding enemies. Those are fun. I like those. Let me see. I just forget to use them, that's all. I have so much points to my way. You don't want something that was that one of the, this is one of the blue Gordies. You see these? He's like la 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 la. So if this guy sees you, he just disappears. He's already gone. He's behind there. I don't think I can get him from here, huh? He disappears when he sees you. You have to like not scare him. Is he coming through here? No, I saw him. You just move away though. He'll come back. He's a hard little fucker to get. Bang. Got him. Just run up when he's not looking. And when you don't have to do any button presses. Good. What's this thing? So that's the shark energy or something. Ew, it's leaving like ectoplasm everywhere. Yeah, you can kind of see what they're doing, like the side bosses, then into the shrine boss. Back in a more industrial setting now, do you see that? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense all the time. Now it's like sewer. Right. You're in luck. Otherworldly messengers, 20 fiends, find the antiquated currency in the drowned district. Oh, there we go, black scale again. So we get more of that.
Alright.
Back to it.
Got some
new tricks for ya. Because of the new area. Oh, here we go. Increase accessory slots to 3. Yes, please. Thank you. That's insane. And there's one more here, some Art of Defense as well. So now I can do 7 blocks in a row. Now, realistically, you don't want to do that. You don't want to have to block that many times. In that 7 attacks, you're going to want at least one of them to be a perfect block or a parry. So it's nice to have, I suppose. Because what it does is if they finish that attack and immediately begin a new combo, it still counts. So it could be 4, then 3, you know. And I've seen that happen. Like, why am I going red? Because you'll go yellow to red when your block is about to break, which is great. I wish other games would do that. I know that's where you use the parry screen, but not always. Alright. Bloodbath killed. What's you got to say?
damn. You all right? You look a little beat up.
Yeah, what if we're like
Ran
actually
into
playing
RYU
the bad
Hayabusa.
guy all along?
And got separated from Sayori.
Hayabusa. I was wondering when he'd show up.
Same.
He's got a long history. with
Question is,
the
will we
Dark
get
Dragon too,
to
you know.
play as him?
It's just a
Some of the
matter of
chapters.
time,
I'm thinking
really.
he's only going to get 1 or 2 chapters.
Can
see.
you believe that he's killed the Dark Dragon 3 times already? Bastard's a legend.
But then, as I said, you can replay the
You
game,
come along
playing as
trying
him.
to bring the dragon
Probably a
back
bit
to
confusing.
life. I don't blame him for trying to stop you. I'm sure he doesn't know why you're doing what you're doing, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. If he gets in my way again, he's dead.
He's
Don't
such a
get cocky,
petulant
kid.
little child.
RYU Hayabusa ain't called the Super Ninja for nothing.
Yeah, they'll
You
call him
stand a
Super
chance.
Ninja. Nearly
better
every
get
one of the games they have a different name for him. Like Dragon Ninja, Super Ninja, Ultimate Ninja. Oh yeah, I want to do. That's the reason I was talking to that guy. Go to the training room just to get the save, which is so dumb. But sure, look,
Knock yourself out.
it's not saving my shit otherwise. Anyway, I tend to just leave it here, and it'll do that Xbox quick resume thing anyway, so we don't lose any progress. But I think that's why a lot of my play times are like in the ridiculous amounts. Intruder alert! Boosh. Interesting how quick it, you know, it's not how quick it dismembers him, and it's quite a blunt object. Yeah, dang. Alright. No, not the title screen. Border mode. There's the little all said. That's wrong. Alright, cool. I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Just a little kind of felt like hopping on, wanting to play. Shit's all over the place.
The grind never.
It's a kick-ass game. I'll play more of this. Finish it up this week. See if we can play as RYU HAYABUSA. Yes, please. Talk to you later. Okay, good night.